set to go now as they'll have it on this opening drive of the contest. They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
He's tackled.
In a word, I would say productive, finding the end zone 3 different times.
Is it possible that you're really underselling it? 3 touchdowns, just going to call it productive?
What do you want?
This guy had a nose for the end zone.
He was good.
Had a snootful, didn't he? How about that? Big-time game.
He'll have a first down past the 40. And he's going to get this to the 40-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
And that's something you have to get ready for defensively because in today's NFL, teams will use their wide receivers on jet sweeps, end arounds. They'll move it back in the backfield and make them running back.
It's caught inside the 25. And he takes this all the way inside the Cincy 20. A big play that time for the Ravens. 45 yards.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Well, Lamar Jackson remembers 7 rushing touchdowns in his MVP season of 2019, and he's into the end zone here as well.
And when you hear that 7 rushing touchdowns in 2019, doesn't it surprise you?
We have a red zone update. This defense stacked up here with a 1st and 10 inside the 15. They go back to the ground now with Mixon. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
That's complete right around the 8. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Burrow to Boyd there for the Cincy first. Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. Mixon trying to punch it in. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
Ravens 2-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
From the 2-yard line.
Here's a run with Mixon, and he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Coming up here, this defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the 2nd quarter. Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 20-yard line. On the draw, this is Ingram. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
He was brought down by Von Bell. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 11.
Fights through one man. Fights free yet again. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
That's good.
Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown to communicate.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson with his 19th touchdown, his second of the game. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the end with the touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon?
Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter. From the gun on third down is Burrow. He's got his man, Boyd. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter. He'll get this complete to Erickson. And this play comes to a halt at the 30. Just inside of 2 minutes for this offense. Second quarter. They've got the football, but on their own side of the field. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down.
Incomplete.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
And it's knocked away and incomplete. Coverage there by the former first-round pick, William Jackson. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. And now the up man has it. It's a fake. And he's not going to get to the marker. And that's a turnover on downs. A little trickery. Potential trouble looming for this defense. They'll need to stiffen here as they face a 1st and goal on their 7-yard line. Eluding the pressure right. Now the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Let's get back into the action. The situation, ball in the red zone. It's second down, and the defense needing to step up. Now Burrow loses the football. I think a Bengal player was able to get in there. He was. And they'll keep possession of the football. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash.
Is good. Makes the score Ravens 14, Bengals 13.
Potential turning point in a one-score game. What can this defense do as they look to hold on to their second half lead? Mixon with a first down carry. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package, and that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drop. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Campbell.
Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with 4th down. So now here comes the field goal team for the 3rd time today. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt. And Bullock quarterback will put this one through. And with that, the lead changes hands here in this third quarter. So a big third down coming up here for the defense, trying to preserve a very slim lead in the third quarter. A 10th carry here for Mark Ingram. It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving the chains.
I don't know about you, man.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This is a 2nd and 4, ball at the 9. Out of the gun, they give to Ingram. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 4-yard touchdown scamper. And the Ravens. The key coming up here, preserve the lead for this defense. 4th quarter, close game. 3rd down, here we go. Pressure too much. Down he goes. Matt Judon in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. So the picture becoming pretty clear here. The defense just looking for a stop because a touchdown, and they would trail on the scoreboard. They're hoping to preserve this slim 1-score lead. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. Now after that last play, there's a Bengal down on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Burrow now, a big spot for the Heisman Trophy winner. He's got Green, and he'll be brought down right on the 50, a gain of 3. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
9 yards.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away. From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go. With the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing again, it's Burrow. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And he will be taken down, but a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Oh, no, he lost the football, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Now the Bengals going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Ingram, he's been busy today. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. You got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Now 1st and 10 at the 11. And a 20th carry now for Ingram. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Touchdown.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So for Baltimore, their strong September has carried over to October as they move to 5-0. And they will hit the road next week